Alright, so I know this video is long overdue, but who cares? Here it is anyways. So I'm not gonna waste too much of your time, so let's just get into it. Man, it's about that time of the month again. Good old summer, hot ass weather and no AC. Usually around that time that people start making plans on trips, vacations and events, but also that time people start graduating school. And I know people around the world or state graduate at a different time. However, I'm sure majority of the US graduate around the time of summer. So to those who are class of 2024, whether it's high school or college, congratulations! Alright, so let me start off by saying I'm still pretty pissed off that us 2020 graduates didn't get a graduation ceremony, but that's alright, I guess. So this video is catered towards mostly high school graduates, but I guess this can also work with college graduates too. Now, man, life after school is pretty interesting. Life be lifing, y'all. And to be honest, it's really either if you make it or you don't. Straight out of school, you have 4 to 5 kind of people. You know, your minimum worker, your college, university trade schoolers, your local drug dealers or scammers, of course. Shit, you might even have those 5% of graduates that somehow found the secret formula to becoming successful. And then you have the bums. So your minimum worker that usually goes straight into working fresh out of high school, whether it's warehouse, retail, fast food or whatever, aka me. And probably the most dead-end career path as well, and usually living from paycheck to paycheck. And dog, let me tell you, this shit gets depressing. You also have another majority of graduates that go straight into college or university, or maybe even trade school. I like to categorize these type of people into the same group because they graduate school just to go back to school again. Not saying that's a bad thing, of course. Usually this is probably the best route to go after high school, since you can get a pretty good paying job after you're done, depending on the trade or field of study. Then you have your local drug dealers, scammers. I'm not gonna talk about the local drug dealers since that is usually more common, even though scammers nowadays are pretty common too. Your local drug dealers is usually on Snapchat, maybe on Instagram, posted up on the stories every few minutes. Tap in, let me know. Alright, now your 1 to 5% successful grads, like I said before, they somehow found the secret formula to success, whether that's building a successful business or maybe even being a famous influencer.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people.
And then the bumps. Now, I don't mean this in any way to downplay anyone, but of course, you have those that are just living at home with no jobs, yet somehow they're in the Bahamas living life on a Monday. And I can't lie but salute to that, cause hey, at least you're living life, man. After graduating, given 2-3 years later, we all start doing our own thing, you know, we all go our own paths. Friends you used to talk to back in school starts to fade, and you feel more depressed now than ever. And those times that you wish to grow up faster, you wish to take it back and live your younger years, not worrying about bills, money, food, and the freedom. You guys remember that episode that Squidward lived in that town where he was basically doing everything the same day? That's how life is gonna start to feel like. Feels like a never-ending cycle of working your life away. Every now and then we take a peek and look at our school friends' life through social media. Some start to have kids and make a family, some travel the world and live a lavish life, some are doing what they can to succeed. Some are just living life day by day, some are confused on what to even do in life, and of course, unfortunately, we have some of those that aren't with us today as well. Whether we're all doing good or not, we're all still a depressed uncle or aunt. I feel like life is too short for us, so let's just live every day like it's your last.